Tanner Hall guy was pretty good tonight.
He was pretty good. Yeah, I thought he set the tone in that first inning. Really had command. Had action on that ball. Used both sides of the plate, mixed his pitches, and I just really kind of think he set the tone. He looked like the old Tanner Hall that we've seen in the past.
15 strikeouts. Sorry, 15 strikeouts, career high for him. Were you aware of that?
I did not know it was career high. Cox just told me that he's one of 8 now, or I guess he joins a group of 8 that have had 15 or more. So real proud of him. I mean, that's a lot of strikeouts. That's a lot of balls defensively we don't have to try to handle. That makes playing defense really, really easy. And even with that said, there were some fine defensive plays that we made out there. The one RBI that they had that batted in, great job by our guys on that relay to retire that guy at third and end the inning. And then, of course, there at the end of the game, the L5-3, Lacey did a great job being able to have presence to double him off and end it. But, it starts on the mound. 15 strikeouts with him. I thought Trahan gave us really 2 quality innings there. He racked up 3 strikeouts as well. And so 18 on the night, that's not too bad. So, and when you start getting offense like we did there early in the game, it sure makes pitching a lot easier.
It feels like something, kind of awoken after Sunday at Coastal. Now this one makes it 4 in a row. Offense is really kicking gear. What's the mentality like for the boys in the clubhouse?
Well, honestly, we talked about attitude. We talked about what you expect to do when you go to the plate. And that was before that Sunday game, and kind of challenged them there, and they've met the challenge. So, I just stay out of their way now and let them get after it. So.
Right, and as a head coach too, there's been plenty of times you've been up here saying the offense needs to improve. Well, now in crunch time, it's doing that. So,
it is.
How rewarding is that for you guys?
It's real rewarding. A long time we've been missing on our opportunities. What we've been seeing of late, getting runners in at third. We had 2 sac flies again tonight. We had 2 sac flies against La Tech. 8 of our 12 runs tonight were with 2 outs. We were able to do those things that have eluded us in the past that we've missed on and made it hard on ourselves. So for us to capitalize on that, take advantage of it when we need to and get them in, that makes the game go much, much easier. And it helps those pitchers, obviously, to not just press on every pitch that they have to throw.
What has made Slade Wilkes such an effective hitter this year from your perspective? I mean, 17 home runs. I think the single season's 23, and he's going to approach that.
Well, I think the biggest thing is obviously experience, age. As you get older, you get more experience, and hopefully you develop better. But, I've said it before, Andrew, I think the injury, the surgery on his labrum and shutting him down, hitting, and then he – during his rehab, coming back, hitting off the tee, not being able to go full swing, and just really working his swing back in it. I think that it created a flatter plane swing that stays in the zone longer. The old swing was much more of a lift, and it was in the contact zone and out of it really quick. A lot of swing and misses, but right now it stays flat, a lot flatter, and it stays in that zone and has a chance to get that baseball where before it didn't as much.
Can you speak a little bit to his power? I mean, his home run, his knee was basically on the ground and it went 400 plus feet.
Well, he's always had power. I mean, I remember when he was in 9th grade and he came here at a night hitting camp that we had, and believe it or not, I mean, he was hitting balls in those trees as a 9th grader. So he's always had power. It was the ability to take that power and come to another level where the game is much, much faster. The pitching's much better. The off speed, everything that goes to it, with it, just takes time. And I think that's what you have seen with him. It's took some time to develop, and coupled with him just reworking his swing in this last fall.
Putting in the younger guys at the end of the game, what are some things that really stood out to you for the guys that really haven't gotten?
Oh, man, I wish I could do it every night. Because everybody comes out here and they work hard every single day. But, my job is to go out and win baseball games, and their job is to be ready when called upon to help us win it. And sometimes it takes a while for that call to happen. So, nights like this are special for me because it rewards those guys for the hard work that they do that they don't get that time out there. So it's special when we can do that and get those guys in a game.
Thank you, Coach.
All right. Thanks, guys.